Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start for Arizona, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Out towards right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Around first and hustling for second. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Another solid power season. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Most guys are very aggressive, and they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Max Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field, and on the hill for the Dodgers, number 70. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it, but this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
Geraldo Perdomo, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog. Facing a lineup like this keeps you on your toes. You have to make plays for your pitcher. This offense always seems to apply pressure. Plus, if they run the bases hard, it just adds another dimension to their game.
Corbin Carroll, batting with one down, takes a strike. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, catcher Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We played an inning, no score. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. There's a strike to Mookie. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-1. On the ground to third. And foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One up, one down.
Batting sixth, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's been a great free agent sign. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
That's the ball.
Hit in the air, center field. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Batting seventh, left fielder
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. Still two challenges left for them. Second inning here, no score. Outside. One ball, one strike. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Ball.
Check swing. He went 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And next is the designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 6, third baseman.
That was a great run to make the catch, Singy. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
Nato comes in to take his cuts. Strike 1. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third out. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. strike on the inside corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count now even up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, right field. Carroll settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Hunter Fiducia. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Top of the third, no score. Out towards right center field. Gets under it. 2 away now.
Up next, for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Ohtani. Grounded out his first time. As we move towards the home stretch, it seems like he's at a bit of a crossroads. He's been lighting it up at the plate, but the work on the mound has not been as successful. That's got to be frustrating.
Yeah, there's a definite disconnect. He'd be the first to tell you he knows he can pitch better.
Way outside, and the count is 1-1. That said, he still adds a ton of value to his team with his versatility.
100% true. He's an outstanding contributor. He's shown the talent before, and it's not like he's really hurting them right now.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Ball.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Doubled his first time up. And that misses. Ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Right through there for a strike.
Feels like the fastball's catching him off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking him for some reason.
Swings through that. Right side, hard hit. And that is that. One left for LA. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning, Max Kepler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tim Tawa.
Oh!
On the ground, and it goes just foul. One now. That clips the corner. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Handles, throws to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball one.
The next
Ball two.
offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Got him. And the inning is over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're dialed into the show. On to the fourth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one outside, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That misses the zone, and now 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Max Muncy at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
No, that's a ball.
That one almost got him.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's Mookie Betts. Popped out and fouled ground first time through.
This pitch pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And Mookie takes. Bat's hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air, out towards right center. Pajes tracks it down for the out. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1 so far.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa.
The Diamondbacks hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Moreno, the next to hit, takes ball 1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball there. The 1-1.
Oh.
That clips the corner. Inside, almost got him. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Man on second, 2 down. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the air to left center. Hernandez under it. And that is the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We played 4. No score. Back here at Chase Field, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
In the air to left center, Kepler on the move to the gap. And there's one down.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time up. And there's a foul ball. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Tommy Edman at the plate. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Lars Nootbaar stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that drops in for a strike. That one to first. Can't glove it cleanly. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Left fielder, Max Kepler.
Now batting Max Kepler. Struck out swinging his first time.
Yeah.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hard hit right side. And that is the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And now
Leading
Hunter
off for Los
Fiducia.
Angeles, catcher Hunter Fiducia.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1 down. Fastball for a strike. And he'll challenge that called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
Ball 2.
Out to short, Perdomo. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
That's a ball.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that one is downstairs, and it's 3-2. Set down on strikes, and that's 4 strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Pajes, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Tapped softly on the ground. Marte whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Tim Tawa.
First baseman, Tim Tawa.
That's out the corner. Huh. Oh.
Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Ryan Walton.
Here's the center fielder. Struck out looking his first time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Perdomo in the box again, takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Sets him down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Ginkel getting cranked up as well. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Kepler makes the grab on the run. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Ripped to right. And there's 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's Mookie Betts now.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Now it's 3-2. Kyle Tucker up next for the Dodgers. And a payoff pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Perdomo tosses across to first, and Betts is set down. Third out. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 7th, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's inside.
That's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Pages brings it in with a nice running grab.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Chop to the left side. Betts slings it across.
Yes, got it.
And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
For the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Hard hit to third. On to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Left fielder Teoscar Hernandez.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Paul Sewald, the closer, is getting loose. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Check swing, and he went. It's strike 1 on Edman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. That ends the frame. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Evan Phillips. He's been so good against lefties. Digging in, Lars Nootbaar.
Designated hitter, Lars Nootbaar.
The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Yawar. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jonathan Hernandez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Here's the 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's Nolan Arenado. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
That's a really good take.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. On the ground to first. Freeman takes it himself, 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder,
Max Kepler at the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And that one fouled off. Now that's smacked to right center. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9th inning coming up, and we still have no score. And on the mound is the closer, Paul Sewald.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Late with the swing there.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Strike 2. Now he's challenging a called strike. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Almost got him. Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Infield shifted to the pull side. Fastball is outside. Sliced hard but foul. And the count 1-2. Liner, caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now, Andy Pajes, 1 for 3.
Ball, inside.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Pajes not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Ildemaro Vargas.
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just looking to find a way on base, get something started.
Fought off foul. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jonathan Hernandez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Diaz also throwing. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Number 15 up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
No, that's a ball.
Check swing went around, and that's strike 2. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. That's to third. Oh, great stop. To first. And that's a great play for the out.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the ninth inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Evan Phillips. Jonathan Hernandez on to pitch here.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And here is Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball, outside.
Hernandez trying to send this extra innings. High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying, and it one-hops the wall. Hernandez quickly throws it in. The potential winning run holds at second in scoring position now.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Corbin Carroll will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Edman tosses to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Chase Field, on to extra innings. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Man at second. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes Paez around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. No outs. Runner at first. Here comes Max Muncy. The 0-1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Cade Stroud up and loosening in the pen. Ginkel warming up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in extra innings. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Mookie now. That catches the corner. Man at first, 1 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of the 10th. Line drive, base hit. Kepler hustles it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Up next for the Dodgers. Right
And
fielder,
now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. On the ground, right side. Over to Perdomo. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
Now pitching for the
Back
Dodgers,
now,
number
and on the
3,
mound, the
Edwin
closer,
Diaz.
Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Gabriel Moreno getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. And you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. So the tying run at second. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one not close. 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball. Ketel Marte would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball one there. The Dodgers trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's too low. Ball 2. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one off the outside edge. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. No challenges left for them now. Payoff pitch. And he walked it. And now the winning run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Lars Nootbaar digs in now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Late on that fastball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Stays alive.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Trying to deliver as the hero. Just missed. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's the way.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0. And there's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 on, 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Breaking ball inside. Full count now. Max Kepler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Payoff pitch. In the air out to center. Base hit into the outfield. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. Ripped, but it curls foul. Winning run at third, 2 down. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Out there to center, and that will end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We push on to the 11th, all tied 1-1. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kevin Ginkel.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Go-ahead run on base. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. This to third, and that's the first out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses. The Dodgers with the go-ahead run standing at second. We are in the 11th. And now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. Hunter Fiducia waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Man at second. Check swing, and he went 3-2 now. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. This one in the air, center field. In position. And that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in the desert, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball 1.
Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one is absolutely belted. And
over
an
the wall.
automatic double as it hops the fence. And the Diamondbacks walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning.